Okay guys, this is my second try to do this transmission this morning around the Leo energy, around the Lionsgate. Just waiting for people to hop online, and also when someone does hop on, just really hoping that you can let me know if you can hear me okay, because the first transmission you weren't able to hear me. So I just wait for a moment or two. If you can hear me, can you just put a comment in the comment section? Yeah. Oh, good. So I'm not sure what happened first time around, but here we are once again. so, um, so what I was saying before, a very powerful time of the year. My moon is a Leo moon, so as such, a deep feeler, someone that really does work with the energies of the heart and for healing. And this time in particular, it's a very powerful corridor between the new moon, Friday in Australia, the Lionsgate, and then the full moon in Aquarius, and I'm also Aquarian, so it's a bit of a doozy time for me energetically. And so I just thought I'd hop on and speak about the energies of the heart, really, because we are really feeling the collective heart right now is under a little bit of pressure to open and release, really, to let go of the old, and that may be from your own upbringing in the past, or that may be also energies that you are carrying through the eons, through your DNA, through your cellular consciousness. And I feel at this time, those that have been in inhabited into the timeline of Egypt, should we say, yeah. So that would be around the mystery school era, around the end of Atlantis, that timeline, yeah. Well, then there's often a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness in the energy field of the heart around the collapse of civilizations and the distortions of the truth and of the crystal technology and the magic that is. Yeah. So this, I feel, this transmission is a releasing of heart pain around true alchemy. Yeah, true alchemy of the heart. So many of us, I feel, hold sorrow that the alchemy was distorted in the mystery schools or corrupted in Atlantis, and therefore we are shy, or we are fearful sometimes of speaking our truth, expressing our hearts. So I feel this energy of the Lionsgate is again to give us courage to feel what we are needing to feel right now. That may be joy and expansion, or that may be feeling deeper feelings of grief and sadness. And if that's the case, this is just energy to be dissolved and released out at this time, so that you can take it up a notch. Yes, yeah. So that you can take it up a notch. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jane. I'm sorry to hear that. So I want to start working with the heart chakra, and this is a preparation transmission. I'll be doing 2 events, one in Perigium Beach on the new moon in Leo. That's Friday, also available online, and then I'll also be doing the event 88 Portal in Sydney live, and that will also be online. Most in-house tickets have sold now on both events, but you can message me if you feel to. Online is always available, of course. Yeah. So let us work with this Leo energy, this Leo full-hearted energy that is coming to sort of, I feel like, to crack open the boundaries of the heart, to crack open the self-imposed limited beliefs and a meshing of around the heart space. So I want to work with this energy of the flower of life, actually, the flower of life. And this is to be imprinted into the matrix of the heart chakra. And this is so that I know, I can hear it already, that some people say, oh my goodness, why is he using the flower of life symbol? That is a distorted image. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Well, everything has been distorted. Yeah. Everything has layers of misinterpretation and seeding of distortion. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that some of the wisdom of the sacred symbology, especially of the time of the mystery schools, cannot be used in a practical and self-supporting, healing way. Yeah, and some of the energies that are around at the moment are trying to derail the community and and in that way make us feel confused and unsure of what is of the light and what is of the dark. And so I would say that, it is again about trusting your heart to work with the energies, the beings, your guides, the galactics, your angelics, the new earth elementals, whatever you feel drawn to support your own healing at this time. So, as I said, I'm going to work with the symbol of the flower of life into the heart space, because this is to hold the heart stable while we are being invited to feel more. And feel more expansion, feel more of the old energies dissolving as we move into these very heartfelt activations and alignments in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So I would suggest that you could also work with the flower of life symbol in your heart space yourself. And what I'm getting is that it is to help that you don't go into hopelessness, despair, or apathy. When you're feeling some strong feelings, yeah? So when you're feeling some strong feelings, sometimes there's a collapsing of the heart frequency, or the heart chakra. So this energy is to hold your heart chakra in alignment so that you can trust that what you are going through is temporary, that it is part of a bigger expansion, and that you don't have to fold in on yourself. Yeah. So let me just work with this sacred key coded flower of life symbol into the heart space now. And please, if you feel to post feedback here, I'd love to hear how you experience this transmission. Ishvanda ke baro kabar ke patu tre barganda ke barga shabada ke patu kapato ke bada ke kapato to ke barganda ke barga put kar ke barganda ke barga kit kit kiat kianto ke barga ke barganda ke barga to ke barga ke barga to ke barganda ke kanda ke tanda ka shele kit ke barganda ke patu tanda ke patu ganda ke patu ganda ke barga ke patu to ki pata kanda shele porki danda ke barga so just taking a breath, allowing that energy to settle. So that energy is to anchor into the matrix of the heart chakra. But we also want to this is this is the energy of Thoth. Yeah. And again, I've heard, that he is the Dark Master, that shouldn't be trusted, that there was destruction and distortion of the mystery schools of Egypt, and that is all partially true. But we are also going beyond the duality of dark and light to see the essence of his energy as emerald light. And so as such, he wants to bring in the energy of an emerald scarab, so like a beetle, if you will. And this energy is going to be just nested into the back of the heart space. So around the musculature at the back of the spine there, at the back of the heart. And this is to support you feeling a little bit held by spirit as you allow trust in the process, as you allow trust in the process of your own heart space to open and release. Yes, to open and release. So this is an emerald, a scarab or beetle of shonana baraka, of deep healing, of wisdom, donona barana from thought, holding the consciousness of the emerald tablets, and he is saying that this is my time. This is my time of the year. This is where I would come out of my portal of regenesis. So he would go often to the inner earth, Amenti, and he would spend much of the time there in his later years energizing his body, re-energizing his body. But at this time of the Lionsgate, during the Syrian portal, he would come forth. He would come forth and bring through the wisdom of the ancients in the into the Great Pyramid at Giza during the 8-8 portal alignment. I will be working with him and this frequency throughout the month, especially at the workshops. You can tune in, and I'll put links below, of course. But right now, he's bringing in this emerald scarab energy to act as a support, to feel a little safer, in the heart space, to feel, to let go, to feel, surrender, and let go. So just feel the back of your heart now. Shibatiko de Batanana, Tatanana, Patanana, Shibatika Barkandara Barkandara Barkandaki, Barkandara Barkandaki, Barkandaki, Randara Barkandaki, Barkandara Barkandaki, Barandaki, Batanaki, Barakanda Barkandaka Barkandaki, Shell Parki, Puturandarki. Shela porcanta que patata aquí, ronda que patata canta cataparki, a la carca. So just feeling into that energy. And also, he wishes to work with the whole spinal cord to bring you into alignment with your truth, if you will. This is working from the creases of the hips, spiraling up around the kidneys, back of the heart, back of the throat, into the third eye. So he said, he says, do not underestimate the powerful potency of polyvagal theory and working with the vagus nerve. Yeah. So this is very useful for those that have experienced trauma, attachment trauma in the past, but also in expanding our light quotient. There is often a reflexive response in most of us that have experienced trauma, and I think I would include most of our community in that, yes, in one way or another, that we have a reflexive response to trauma, yeah, where the nervous system gets locked into the sympathetic on on we go, and is unable to rest. So this is working with the bundle of nerves and neurons at the stomach, in the pelvis, at the back of the sacral, and the esophagus. So coming out of the shock startle response, so that we feel safe in our being, safe in our body to release and let go a little more. Okay. Shibadere podere paragar kabar kabar ke padare bar ke bar ke padare pet ke padut de kabar kanto ke patuti kabar ka tor kabar ka tar ke parkat ki shile par ke potu to kabar ka to te kabar kan tar ke patuti kabar ka tar ke adir ki shile par ke to te anna ke par ka pati de tor ke bar kan tar ke pati shile par ke to ke par kan tar ke bar kan tar ko ka bar kan tar ke ki ka ko shoda na 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 go to ke bar kan tar ke bar ka ran tar ke bar ke ki shile Partiki. So just let all those energies move you. Yeah. Drink some water and have a rest. Yeah. Drink some water and have a rest. You can listen to this. I feel once a day to support your letting go process. From now to the 10th of August, really. Till now, to the 10th of August. This could be a good one for you to work with, to help surrendering what is needed to be let go of in the heart space, to feeling like you can drop into yourself and relax in your body and surrender to the energies that are working with you right now to support you clearing density and expanding into your lion heart this Lionsgate this August 2022. So thank you for tuning in today. Always a pleasure to connect with Tribe. As I said earlier, I will have 2 events, one on Friday for the new moon in Leo, and one on the 8th of the 8th for the Lionsgate. I'll post the links below. And if you wish to tune in or check in with me for some one-on-one work at this time, you can just message me privately and we can organize that. We can arrange that for sure. Online or in person when I'm in Sydney. I'm in Sydney from the 7th to the 10th of August. Otherwise, I'll be here on the Sunshine Coast, Peregian Beach. So thank you so much for tuning in. Many blessings this beautiful day. The sun's out, thank goodness. So nice to connect. Take care. So much love. Bye for now.